morning everyone. Namaste to everyone. Hope you're having a fabulous morning so far. My name is Jyotsna and I'm happy to be part of the Healthy Finding crew to bring you yoga from home. And today we're going to be working on a sequence that's going to be absolutely refreshing to get your energy levels up, especially in the times that we are in. Things in the world can be quite overwhelming for us, so it's important to keep our energy levels up to boost our immunity. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's begin by sitting in a comfortable seated posture. Sit nice and tall. Any seated posture, cross your legs or sit on your knees. Place your palms up, thumb on your index finger, chin slightly down, close your eyes and just observe your body. Observing your body from head to toe. Notice how you're feeling. Observe your breath. Observe your state of mind, not making any changes. Let's start to take a few long, deep breaths all the way from the belly, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Just finding your moment of peace and centering yourself. Gently open your eyes. Today we're going to start in child's pose. So get onto your knees, sitting on your heels and sliding forward. So place your forehead down on the ground. If you can't place it down, it's absolutely okay. Just stay where you are. Relaxing yourself, you can sway slightly from side to side. It's a great posture to lengthen the spine, get the blood flowing to the head, and decongest the chest. Breathing nice and deep. Gently come up. Get on all fours. Step the knees hip width apart. Shoulders over the wrists. Hips over the knees. Neutral spine. We're going to do a few rounds of cat-cow. This helps to get the spine moving and the breath flowing. So as you inhale, look up. Exhale, round the back. Look to your navel. Inhale, look up over the chest. Exhale, rounding the spine, looking at the navel. Inhale, look up. And exhale to cat. Inhale up to cow. And exhale into cat. Last round, inhale up to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale, come back to a neutral position. Tuck your toes. Lift the hips up and come into your downward facing dog. This is your first downward dog of the day. So let's take it nice and easy. You can start by pedaling your legs to gently encourage the heels down. If the heels don't come down, it's absolutely fine. But make sure that you're pushing the floor away and your palms are flat on the mat, fingers spread out wide. Lengthening the spine, pushing the hips up, bring your feet together as much as you can. You can bend the knees if you can't get the heels down. Looking at your navel, take nice long deep breaths. Focusing on the sound of your breath. We call this Ujjayi breathing in yoga. It's great to cleanse the body and activate the lungs. Imagine making the sound of the ocean with your breath. Look at the space between your palms. Bend the right knee and step it outside of your right hand. Okay, drop the left knee down and start to rock back and forth. Back and forth to open the hips out. And now from side to side. Start to splay the knee open to come out to the side of your foot to open the hip. Lift the back knee up and take the right leg back to its original position. And now same thing on the left side, bending the left knee, placing the foot outside of your left palm. Drop the right knee down, rock back and forth. We tend to store a lot of tension in our hips. So what we're working on right now is warming up the whole body, because many of us have probably just woken up and it's always good to warm up for a safe practice. And then from side to side, opening the hip out. Lift the back knee up and step the foot back. Back into your downward dog once again. Enjoy this posture. Find your comfort here. It's like an inversion. So it gets the blood flowing through the brain. Look at the space between your palms. And step the right foot between the palms. Now step the left foot. Stay where you are. Look up halfway, bend the right knee. Bend the knees a little bit to get the belly on the thighs. Now hold your opposite elbows, drop the head down, gently sway from side to side. Let go of the hands, and as you inhale, gently roll up vertebra by vertebra into a standing position. Now, stepping the feet hip width apart. So just hip width apart. Interlock your fingers. Place them over your head. Inhale up to lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale up to lengthen. And exhale, release. Now inhale up to lengthen and come up on your toes. Exhale, release. Inhale up to lengthen, exhale, release. Inhale, come up on your toes, and exhale, release. Now inhale up to lengthen, exhale to your right, like a tree. Inhale up to lengthen, and exhale to your left. I'm mirroring you. Inhale up to lengthen, exhale to your right. Inhale up to lengthen, exhale to your left, like a tree swaying in the wind. Inhale up to lengthen, exhale to your right, last one. Inhale up to lengthen, exhale to your left. Now inhale up to lengthen, bring your hands to the side, and as you exhale, twist to your right, wrapping your hands around you, looking over your shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale back to center and come back to standing. So we're done with our warm-ups. What we worked on were getting all the joints moving in the body, including the ankles, the toes and the neck by looking from side to side. We worked on Tadasana, Triyaka Tadasana and Kati Chakrasana. Alright? Now keep the legs slightly more than hip width apart. Bring your hands to prayer position and squat down. This is called Malasana or garland pose, and this is great again to open the hips up. Alright, now come back gently into standing and back to the top of your mat. We're going to begin in Samasthiti or balanced standing posture, as we call it in yoga. Feel your feet completely grounded. So toes spread out nice and wide, feet completely grounded, standing nice and tall. Many of us tend to slouch or we tend to stand with our hips out. Remember to tuck the tailbone in, Draw the kneecaps in, suck the belly, push the chest up, roll the shoulders back, and standing nice and tall. Imagine like you're being hung up by the thread, like you're suspended from a thread. Tadasana. We're going to start with Surya Namaskars. We always begin our yoga practice with Surya Namaskars. They're great to get the body moving, to get the blood flowing, and to generate heat in your body. So this is a great way to start by detoxing your body, and the vinyasa, which we call coordinating the breath with the movement, really helps to build a focus and also improves the coordination in your body, right? So we're going to start with Surya Namaskar. Some of you might already be familiar with it, and for those who are new to it, I'm here to guide you along. Alright? Inhale, palms to heart center, Pranamazana. Exhale here. Inhale, take your hands all the way up, bending back. Exhale, fold forward, Padahasta. Inhale, look up, right leg back, drop the knee down, Ashvasanchalana. Left leg back into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin down, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, tuck the toes, Parvatasana. Look at the space between your palms. Right leg forward, drop the knee down, Ashvasanchalana. Left leg forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, take your hands all the way up, bending back. Exhale, back to center. This is one side. We have to repeat this on the other side. Inhale, take your hands all the way up, bending back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up, left leg back, drop the knee down. Right leg back into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Left leg forward. Right leg forward. Fold forward completely. Inhale, take your hands all the way up, bending back. Exhale, back to center. Samasthiti. This is one round. We're going to be doing 4 more rounds of this. So follow along with me. Inhale, Pranamazana. Exhale here. Inhale, take your hands all the way up, bending back. Exhale, Padahasta. Inhale, right leg back, Ashvasanchalana. Left leg back. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Right leg forward, Ashvasanchalana. Left leg forward, Padahasta. Inhale, Utthana Hasta. Exhale, Pranamazana. Inhale, Utthana Hasta. Exhale, Padahasta. Inhale, Ashvasanchalana. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Left leg forward, Ashvasanchalana. Right leg forward, fold forward completely. Inhale, take your hands all the way up, Uttanasana. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, Pranamazana. Exhale, here. Inhale, Uttanasana. Exhale, Padahasta. Inhale, up. Right leg back. Left leg back. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Padahasana. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Fold forward completely. Inhale, take your hands all the way up, bending back. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. Left leg back. Right leg back. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Left leg forward. Right leg forward. Fold forward completely. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. Right leg back. Left leg back. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Right leg forward. Left leg forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Inhale, coming all the way up and back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. Left leg back. Right leg back. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Left leg forward. Right leg forward. Fold forward completely. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Bending back. Exhale, Samasthiti. Catch a few breaths here. You can have a few sips of water and you can rest in child's pose for a couple of breaths. Many of you might already feel like you're warmed up pretty well, your body's moving and you can feel the heat in your body. Alright, if you're in child's pose, come back up to Samasthiti. We're going to work on Padangushtasana and Padahastasana. So step your feet hip width apart. Place your hands on your hips. Make sure the tailbone is tucked in. Now for Padangushtasana, we're going to use a 3-finger grip with your middle finger and index finger and the thumb making an L shape. Now hold your hips in the same grip. Inhale, suck the belly in. Exhale, hinging from the hips, folding forward. Catch hold of your big toes. Now if you can't touch your toes, no problem, just bend the knees. Alright, yoga is for everyone. We will accommodate all modifications in postures. Now inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Get the elbows out. Looking down and looking at the tip of your nose. Breathing here. This is a great posture that works on the belly fat and helps to activate the abdominal organs and detox your body. The blood flows to your heart and to your brain, so that helps with more oxygen circulation throughout your body. Now inhale, look up. Now take your palms and place them on the underside of your feet. So you want to step your feet on your palms, the wrists are completely down. If you have any wrist issues, you can avoid this posture because there's a lot of pressure on the palms. Now same thing, inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. You can bend your knees, get the chest and belly on the thighs, gazing at the tip of your nose. Also stretches the hamstrings and works on the low back. Inhale, look up. Remove the palms from the feet. Place the hands on the hips, and as you inhale, gently come up into a gentle back bend. And exhale back to the center, Samasthiti. The next posture we're going to work on is Warrior 2. We're going to do a small flow. So step the feet wide. Make sure that the tailbone is tucked in at the back. Bring your hands to the side. Inhale, turn the right foot out. Exhale, bend the knee to get the knee over the ankle, thigh parallel to the ground. So sink the hips down, looking at your middle finger on your right. Okay? This is called Warrior 2. It's a great posture to open the hips and strengthen the legs. Suck the belly in, engage the core. Every posture in yoga becomes easier when you engage the core. Now from here, we're going to go into Parshva. So place the hand on the thigh if you're new to it. And extend the left hand to the side. So you have to feel the stretch all the way from your heel to the side and to the tip of your finger. If you can, bring the palm down on the ground. If you feel really flexible, take it on the outside of your foot. Keep gazing at the middle finger. Now, same way, come back up to the center. Turn the left foot out. Exhale down. Warrior 2 on the left side. Open the chest. Strong legs. Strong core. Gazing at the middle finger. Thigh parallel to the ground. Now, if you can, if you're new, place the hand on the thigh, make a fist. Place the hand down if you can. Take it out if you feel really flexible. you can go down to Chaturanga if you can. If you can't, then you drop the knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Look at the space between your palms. Right leg forward, left leg forward, fold forward completely. Inhale, take your hands all the way up, gazing where the thumbs meet. Exhale, Samastiti. Standing asanas are great to strengthen the legs and open the hips. Warrior pose builds a lot of confidence and definitely gets your energy levels up. So what we're going to do next is called Garudasana or eagle pose. So what is responsible for our immunity? Our lymphatic system, right? So the lymphatic system helps to eliminate the toxins from the body. And Garudasana helps to stimulate the lymphatic system. So any twists in yoga are great to detox and stimulate the lymphatic system. So for Garudasana, I'm going to show you from the front and then I'm going to show you from the side. Shift your weight onto your left leg. Lift the right leg up, cross it over the left leg to hook it if you can. If you can't, you can just stay here or you can simply keep the toes down. Okay? Now take your right hand and cross it over the left hand. Focus on a point ahead of you to find your center of balance. If you can, as you exhale, fold forward to become compact. But keep looking forward. Inhale, come back up. Remove the legs. Uncross the hands. Hands to the side. Now we're going to do it on the other side. I'm going to show you from the side this time. So shift the weight onto the right leg. Cross the left leg over. If you can't, just leave it down here. If you can, then hook it. Take the left hand. Cross it over the right. Garudasana. Stay here if you can. Keep the foot grounded. And if you can, exhale and fold forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. So we're done with the standing asanas now. We're going to move on to the seated postures. Alright? Coming back to Samastiti. Inhale, take your hands all the way up, gazing where the thumbs meet. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up halfway. Right leg back, left leg back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin down or Chaturanga. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Look at the space between your palms. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Now sit down. Take your hands back. Come into a seated Dandasana. Dandasana is the foundation posture for all our seated asanas. Dandasana or staff pose. So imagine you're straight like a log of wood. Suck the belly in, roll the shoulders back, gazing at the tip of your nose, chin slightly down. Few breaths here. Breathing with sound. Inhale, take your hands all the way up, gazing where the thumbs meet. Exhale, folding forward. Hold the outside of your feet, the ankles or the shins, or simply bend the knees if you can't reach all the way. We're going to work on Paschimottanasana. You can catch the big toes with the 3-finger grip. You can grab the sides of your feet, or you can interlock your fingers and grab the underside of your feet. Inhale, look up. Exhale, belly, chest and chin down. Keep gazing at the big toes. Breathing here. 1. Longer exhalations. 2. 3. Now is a good time to put the head down. 4. And 5. Inhale. Inhale, keep the grip. Head up, chest up. Exhale here. Inhale, take your hands all the way up, gazing where the thumbs meet. Exhale back down. Now that we've done this, this is a deep forward bend. Once again, works on the belly fat. So it's great to lose weight, to improve your digestion, and also lengthen the hamstring and work on your low back. So it's a great posture to work on your low back. We're going to do a counter stretch for this posture called Purvottanasana. So place your palms behind you, fingers facing towards your buttocks. Keep gazing at the big toes and point the toes forward. Lift the hips up as you inhale to get the feet flat on the ground. Only when the feet are flat on the ground, drop the head back if you can. Open the chest. Breathing here. If this is difficult for you, simply bend the knees and come into a reverse tabletop position. Keep breathing here. 1, 2. If you find this comfortable, stretch the legs out. Come up. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, come down. This is a great posture to work on the core and on your upper body strength. And because we did a deep forward bend, this is a great posture to counter the effects of a deep forward bend and open the chest out. So whenever you do any chest opening asanas, it stimulates the blood flow through your heart. So that means more oxygen and also stimulates the production of white blood cells in your body. Right? Now the next posture we're going to work on is another twist. It's called Marichasana. So bend the right knee. This posture is named after the great sage Marichi. So bend the right knee. The outside of your foot is in line with the outside of your hip. Make sure the knee is closed. You can press the calf to close the knee. You can simply hug the knee and twist as you exhale with the palm to support you. Make sure the sit bones are down. If you can, if you're not new to this posture, you can bind your hands behind you, looking over your shoulder and staying here. Finding your comfort, twisting so the belly comes out as much as possible. Inhale, release the bind if you're holding it, and come back to the center. Straighten the leg out, and we're going to repeat it on the other side. So bending the left leg, keeping the foot in alignment to the outside of your hip. As you exhale, you turn. Simply hug the knee close to the chest. If you can, I'm going to show you what the bind would look like. You don't have to be flexible. It's called practice for a reason. It comes with time. And then you bind and you look over the shoulder. Make sure you elongate the spine to come up. Imagine coming up, but you're also keeping the chest open and you're looking over. Keep breathing. Breathing with sound. And as you inhale, gently release the grip. Straighten the legs out. This was Marichasana. Once again, the twists are great to open the spine, to ease out the spine, any kinks you have in your back. And when you twist, all the organs inside get squeezed and it sort of helps. It's like wringing a towel in your body. Imagine if your abdomen was a towel and you're wringing it, you're squeezing all the toxins out of it. So when you squeeze the toxins out of it, there's more space for oxygen. And that means healthy body, healthy mind. Okay, the next posture we're going to work on is a back bend. So come on to your bed. Lying down on your belly. Place the hands. We're going to work on baby cobra. So place the hands flat on the ground, forearms flat on the ground, elbows in alignment with the chest. Inhale, look up. Keep the feet together, point the toes. Look up, open the chest. Inhale, look up. And exhale, back up. Inhale, look up. And exhale, back up. Next, interlock the fingers behind you. Roll the shoulder blades back. Inhale, look up. Lift the feet and thighs off the ground. Shalabhasana or locust pose. Exhale, back down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, look up. And exhale, back down. Place the hands down. Bend the right knee, rest on one cheek. Makarasana or crocodile pose helps to ease the low back. Repeating it on the other side. The postures that we did are working on the low back. And coming back. Now lift yourself up gently. Sitting on your heels. Once again, coming down, child's pose. Just catching a few moments here. Gently swaying from side to side. Back bends, again, the ones that you do on your belly, once again work on your abdomen and work on digestion. So it has the benefits of a forward bend that works on your abdomen as well as the back bend that works on your blood circulation. Alright, coming back up. Now we're going to lie down on our backs. So make yourself nice and comfortable. We're going to work on the last back bend in today's sequence called bridge pose. Many of you might be familiar with it. Some call it Setu Bandhasana, some call it Kandarasana. Whatever you want to call it, the pose is great. So, bend the knees, keep the feet hip width apart. If you can catch hold of your ankles, you can catch hold of your ankles, or you can simply make a fist. Place the fist beneath your buttocks. Make sure the hands are straight. The elbows must not be bent in this posture. So if you're holding your ankles, make sure the hands are straight and the elbows are straight, flat on the ground. The upper arms are flat on the ground. Right? Same thing if you're holding the fist, whichever works for you. If you can't do both, then you can just place the palms flat on the ground and just do this. Alright, now whichever way you are, make sure the upper back is also flat on the ground. Inhale, lift the hips up using the strength of your legs and bring the chest to the chin, suck the belly in, chest to the chin. Breathing here, gazing at the tip of your nose. 1. If you're interlocking the fingers. 2. 3. 4. And 5. And as you exhale, gently drop the hips down. And bring the knees close to your body and give yourself a nice hug. Touch your forehead to your knees, hugging yourself, always giving yourself some love. Whenever you treat your body nicely, it responds to you nicely. Gently rocking from side to side. Now bring your hands to the side, palms facing down. In line with the shoulder, drop the head down. Keeping the knees hugged close. As you exhale, twist to the right, bring the knees down, looking to the left. We always like to follow back bends with some twists because they're quite intense on the spine and then the twists sort of help to remove the kinks. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the left, twisting, looking to your right. Keep smiling through the practice. Inhale back to center, twisting to your right, looking to your left. Inhale back to center, twisting to the left, looking to your right. Inhale back to center, hands straighten the legs out. Bring the palms down. And now, bring the knees, cross the ankles, grab hold of your ankles, and if you can, roll and sit up into a comfortable seated posture. Okay, sit in any comfortable seated posture, catch a few breaths here, have a few sips of water if you can. We don't drink a lot of water in our yoga practice because it sort of cools the entire body down completely. So we only have a few sips just to keep the mouth wet and hydrated, so you don't have a very dry mouth and a dry throat, and that sort of makes it even more difficult to breathe. So some people get cotton mouth like me. So I like to have a few sips just to get the mouth wet. So if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below and we can take it up in the sessions that are to come. Now we're going to just sit still for a bit. Palms facing up. So the practice of yoga is all about breathing. So what we're going to do today is we're going to work on some pranayama. So what is pranayama? Prana is basically the life force. And how does the life force flow in your body? It flows through the breath that you have, right? And pranayama, what we are going to work on today, we're going to work on alternate nostril breathing or nadi shodhana. What is nadi shodhana? Nadi means channel, right? The channel through which the prana flows. Shodhana means purification or cleansing, right? So what we're going to work on is cleansing those channels, energy channels in our body. Now we all have a right side and a left side, and you would have noticed in the practice that no two sides are the same. Some people feel the right side is easier in some postures, some people feel the left side is easier in some postures, and that's the same with our breath as well. Now if you place your hand below your nostril and if you just breathe, and if you check, if you really observe, you'll notice that the breath in your left nostril is not the same as your right nostril. What do we want to achieve in yoga? We want to achieve balance in our body. We want to achieve balance in our life. What we learn on the mat is what we take off the mat and into our lives, right? And in stressful times like where we are right now, because we get a little overwhelmed, it's important to find that moment of peace, center and balance. And pranayama really helps to calm the body and the mind down, and it really helps to work on the breath, right? So it works on cleansing your nasal passages and activating the lungs, and since you take longer, deeper breath, it means more oxygen to the body, and that means better immunity as well, right? So if you feel like you have a cold coming up, or you feel like your nose is slightly blocked, just a few rounds of pranayama is great to cleanse the nasal passages and to get the breath flowing better, right? So what we're going to work on to begin with is the Vishnu Mudra. So Vishnu Mudra is you basically bend the index and the middle finger to press on the soft part of your palm. Now this really activates the thyroid gland, the parathyroid gland, which again is responsible to regulate the hormones in your body that keeps the immunity in check, right? So we close our left nostril with the ring finger and the right nostril with the thumb, and that's how we alternate. And the left hand is in a chin mudra, which is just the thumb and the index finger pressing together and palms facing up. When the palms face up, it means you are receiving positive energy from everything around you, and the chin mudra again helps to stimulate the sinuses. The index finger has a pressure point with nerve endings linked to your sinuses, so that helps to stimulate the sinuses. So we'll begin by closing the left nostril with our ring finger. Close your eyes. Just close your eyes and inhaling all the way from the belly through the right nostril. Close the right. Exhale through the left. Now inhale through the left. exhale to the right. This was one round. We're going to do 5 rounds of this. Right? So closing the left, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale from the left 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale from the left 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale from the right 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to keep the inhales and the exhales equal in length. So counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling from the right 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale from the left 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale from the left 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale from the right 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale from the right 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale from the right 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale from the right 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale from the left 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale from the left 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale from the right 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale from the left 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Last round. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale from the left 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale from the left 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale from the right 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the eyes closed. Bring the right hand down into a chin mudra. Bring the chin slightly down to the chest. Just observing your breath. Breathing normally but deeply. Trying to retain the equal inhalation and exhalation. Breathing all the way from your belly. Connecting with your breath. Take your awareness to the center of your eyebrows. Focusing on the point between your eyebrows. Notice how you're feeling. Just observing your body. You can continue to sit still, and those of you who want to lie down, keeping the eyes closed, turning to your mat, stretch the legs out to the side, gently roll down onto your back, lift the hands up, palms facing up, hands to the side, lying down like a starfish. Let your whole body relax. Letting the whole body relax, feeling your body heavy on the mat, fingers curled. Just focus on your breath. your toes. Roll your face from side to side. Interlock your fingers behind your head. Bring your feet together, point your toes, and give yourself a nice stretch. Bend the right knee. Place your left hand on your belly and roll over to your right side, keeping the eyes closed for now. Support yourself with your left palm to lift yourself up into a comfortable seated posture of your choice. Keeping the eyes closed, palms facing up in a chin mudra, chin slightly down, sit nice and tall. Just observing your body. Notice how you feel now versus how you felt at the beginning of the practice. Observing your body, your breath, and your mind. Notice if you feel relaxed. Notice if you feel energized. Notice if you feel calmer than you were before. Bring your palms together in a Namaskar Mudra. Rub your palms to generate some heat. Place your warm palms on your closed eyelids, on your cheeks, on your throat, and gently with a few blinks, open your eyes and look into your palms. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this session, and we at Healthy Family are glad that you joined us, and we hope you had a great start to your morning. My name is Jyotsna once again, and I look forward to doing more sessions with all of you. Thank you and have a great day.